Alright everyone, hello, and welcome to this matchup between two teams here. We have on the right, Team Shronk in blue, and on orange, Team Intergalactic. So the players are filing into the arena, and we will be ready to get the match underway in just a few minutes.
Going in. Wow, I'm so good. Okay.
Alright, you guys have the team muted?
Alright, the teams have been given the go-ahead.
No, now I do.
Looks like on Intergalactic we will have Moof, Artemis 13, Apollo Online, and Bop. On the side of Shronk we'll have Chubby Asian, Robbins 2500, Moisty, and Booper 74. As I understand it, this match is relevant for placement in the Rookie Cup, which we could not fail to mention today. So I think later tonight, positions will be locked in for the Rookie Cup. So a lot of teams vying, these newer teams vying for a place in this coveted top 16 rookie teams, so that they will have entrance into the Rookie Cup for this weekend. There will be lots of exciting Echo Arena to watch. A rookie team being any team with only one veteran VRML player on the team. So it could be Quest players, it could be Rift players, as long as they are new to the competitive scene, or at least as long as they only have one player who is not new to the competitive scene. I have given the teams the go-ahead, so I'm expecting them to be readying up any minute here.
Or not even a private, even just a lobby. Just as long as he's practicing his shots and stuff. Booper, I'd mute your mic and then unmute it and see if that fixes it.
Looks like the teams are working out some technical difficulties with the comms before we get things started here. Definitely an important aspect of the game. These teams all working on having good communication in order to hit these long passes and have coordination. This is the type of stuff that we expect from the veteran teams, but also some of these highly talented rookie teams here. And it looks like the teams at this point have both readied up. So we are going to get ready to jump into this match between Intergalactic and Shronk. Looks like it will be Intergalactic first to the disc by a healthy margin, although quickly picked up by Moisty. He's looking for a clear. No, he has a pass. Long pass to his teammate. He's going to be pressured quickly by Moof. He ducks the first defender, jumps over another defender, and Booper is on the ceiling. Let's see what he can make of it. Quick pass up to Moisty, although he's going to be ripped off by Moof. Moof trying to hit a long clear. That was not quite going to go through. And it is going to be Shronk retaining possession. Another offensive chance here for them. Pass is picked up by Chubby. Chubby opts for a back pass. It's like an attempted back pass, which is not going to be picked up by his teammate. It's cleared out. And Intergalactic is on the move. Leech shot, just off the mark. Really fast-paced gameplay. Both teams having success advancing the disc. Nice save coming out from Shronk. That one was for sure going in if he wasn't there. And Moof with the disc, ducking around his defender, although his pass is going to be picked off, and it will be Shronk with a long clear. It's picked up by Intergalactic. The backliner, Bop. And opportunity for a shot on the goal. Unfortunately, this one is also off the mark for Shronk, although Shronk retains possession. And a nice bubble defense coming out from Intergalactic. They're going to stop that one. There's a, looks like Moof may be the first player there. No, here comes the fast boost just in the nick of time to save that one for Shronk. And this is still a scoreless game. Almost 2 minutes in here. Booper smacks that one through. And the backliner is here for Intergalactic, so it's not going to be An open goal. Ooh, almost slipping that one in. And in the chaos, it is saved, although it's still a great opportunity here for Shronk. If they can make something happen, they still have the disc. They have 3 players around the bubble, so 3 on 4. They have their 4th man just arrived, although the turnover is going to happen before they can get anything done here. Good leech by Chubby to get back in the goal. Looks like moving up, attempting the 1v4. He did not want to wait for his teammates to get back. And it is picked up by Moisty. He does opt for the attempted back pass, which will connect. Long pass to Booper. See what Booper can do. He has 1 teammate up in the bubble. He's going to look for him. Indeed, he will. Just off of the geometry and cleared out. No, good backline from Robbins is going to stop that clear. Another try. Let's see if Booper can make anything of it this time. Great defense from Moof, and this game's still scoreless. What a back and forth onslaught on the goal, except continuously picked off by those midliners for Shronk. They will finally be rewarded as Booper is able to dunk that one in for a 2. Sorry about that, had to take care of some quick casting things, but it looks like we have had a bit of a comeback from Shronk, and they quickly answer. 2-2. And they roll out upside down. Interesting look from Shronk. This is something we see from a lot of the higher tier teams. It can be hard to pull off. It's not going to quite work out that time. Shot is a little bit off the mark. Artemis goes for the slap, and it is saved out. And cleared out to the mid laner. Looks like Booper may be approaching a 1v1 opportunity. Actually, the goalie is stunned out. Does he hit the 3? Indeed, he does. 5-2 lead. That stack got back just in time to stun out the goalie, so Booper could take the 3-point opportunity. This one is picked up by Artemis. Intergalactic needs to be careful here. They've had a lot of turnovers in this middle area. And they have another one just as they get through. Chubby was stunned out, but he was able to recollect and get through. His team has a fast boost. Luckily, the goalie will be the first one there for Intergalactic, and the long clear comes through. Looks like it is a player from Intergalactic picked it up. That shot is not going to be on the mark. And once again, good defense coming out from both of these teams. Really difficult for either team to take these 1v3s or 2v3s. Interesting little train coming out there. Although it's not going to be rewarded right away. Shronk still has the disc. Long clear. Could be anyone's disc here. It is picked up by the goalie. Not quite going to get the clear. One more opportunity for Shronk. If only they can handle the disc. And it'll be Booper yet again. Pushing off the ceiling. Good shot placement right there in the left quadrant of the goal. It is a 5-point lead. A little over halfway through round 1 for the side of Shronk. Both of these teams with some really good disc handling, although very aggressive around the enemy's bubble on both sides. making it difficult to score points. There's been very strong defensive plays coming out from each goalie. Let's see if we have another good off. Oh, what a shot from Chubby. Scoops that one up. Whales it in there. Taking his team a commanding 9-2 lead. There are less than 3 minutes in this round one. It's starting to look very favorable for Team Shronk here. Unless Intergalactic can really pick up the pace. That was a really nice pass. Weaved that one through there to Apollo. Looks like Apollo's got another man. He's in a bit of trouble. And he opts for the safe back pass. Good choice. Artemis, not sure what he saw there. Maybe been off the mark pass for Moof. And Booper goes for a really long shot. That one is off the money, but there are multiple teams from Team Shronk here. Although none of them able to recover it. And the clear, not quite going to go through either. This might be Team Shronk again. No, good stun. And Intergalactic gets the clear. And the shot does go in from Moisty. And Artemis with the disc is just a little bit flubbed up there. Picked up by Moisty. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. I thought that was going to cut right across the goal. It could have made for an easy dunk. So Chubby is with the disc. He's going to get a pass up to Moisty. Moisty up and over. What a shot. What a play from Moisty. 13-2. This is all but going to secure the round one victory for Shronk. 30 seconds left. There's just not enough time at all for Intergalactic to come back, and they're going to need to really crack down and get a turnaround here if they want to compete in this round two. This looked like a really dominant performance by Shronk so far. And one more clear from Intergalactic. This is just about going to do it for round one. Picked up by the backliner, and I think that indeed will do it. And it is going to be round one in favor of Shronk, 2-13. Very dominant performance from this team. I didn't really know what to expect coming into the match, but I don't know if I was expecting this. This was a very one-sided match. There were a lot of clears from both teams, except just really good job finishing off the plays from Shronk. We will pull up the scoreboard, and let's see the damage. Looks like Booper leading the scoring with 7 points. A whopping 4 points from Moisty, and 2 from Chubby. So very respectable scoring distribution here from Shronk. There are a handful of saves coming out from Intergalactic, so they did have, we got to give credit to Bop, Artemis, and Moof here for saving even more potential points. And not a ton of saves over on the side of Shronk. It looks like there have just been way more shots taken by the Shronk team. Intergalactic struggling to get close enough to the goal to even take these shots. And they're also having some difficulty retaining possession for long enough. Looks like a 60-40 split on possession. That's actually pretty substantial. And we'll jump back into this round two and see if Intergalactic can make any kind of a turnaround here. Good start. And a long shot coming out just off the mark. attempted clear is not going to be out. This should be scooped up by the back line of Intergalactic. This is the type of stuff they need to work on here, retaining disc possession once they have it. They need to take their time. One-on-one opportunity here is not going to happen. Great defense once again from Team Shronk. They have the boost. Both teams boosting. Looks like overshot a little bit by Team Shronk. Intergalactic. No, Shronk scoops this one up and they're going to... Little Joker train going on here. Okay. Almost worked. Yeah, the vulnerability of the Joker train definitely is this this first man gets stunned out. You're suddenly going to be stranded. And, oh, I'm not sure what just happened. I thought Moof was going to walk and dunk that one in for sure. I guess he got spooked by the stack that was coming. Opted for the back pass attempt. That's just not going to work out. Booper ducking and weaving, juking 2 defenders. This man has been on fire tonight. The turnover goes in favor of Intergalactic. Looks like they are not going to be fast enough to retrieve this one. Trying to make me eat my words here is Artemis off to the really long, dangerous shot. That one's going to be easily picked out by the Shronk goalie. And the backliner Bop able to save this one. We need to see a lot more of that from Intergalactic if they want to remain competitive in this round 2. Round 1 they were definitely suffering. A lot of the clears from Shronk just slipping right past their backliners, and the quick boost follow-ups just punishing them again and again. A really long shot coming out. Bop the backliner Bop scoops that one up. Bop putting in some work here for his team, preventing the score. Actually almost on target with that clear. Almost going in, just off of the bottom of the backboard there. Another save from Bop, unfortunately just not able to hold on to that one and get the clear. Robbins is going to dunk that one in for the first 2. It's been 2.5 minutes into this round 2. Not for lack of trying, but Bop not able to hold on to that one, and finally the first score of this round happens, and Shronk is up 2-0. Oh, that is not what we want to see. Chubby picks up the disc right away, flings that one up. That might be recovered by his teammate Booper. Indeed it will. He opts to pass it back to them. They're going to take a safe backup. Oh, nice pick by Moof. Can he hit the clear? Not quite. This is what we need to see better from Intergalactic. They need to work on their clears. They're doing a pretty good job retrieving the enemy clears so far. Opting for some kind of a clear. Let's see, as they have a boost to follow it up. So if you want to hit these long clears, you need a boost to follow it up. But it is a viable tactic. A lot of the top teams will hit this clear and boost strategy, we call it. But right now from Intergalactic, we've seen more of a clear and watch strat. Shronk has been a little bit better in the clear and boost. Looks like a better opportunity here. He should just walk this one in and dunk it, and he will. Good job, Artemis. As soon as I start talking about it, they go ahead and hit that clear and boost, and Artemis is going to slam that one in for 2. Even game.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And coming out upside down here again, it's Team Shronk. Looks like some of them righting themselves at this point. Ooh, interesting interaction is picked up and dunked in by Booper. That is going to take Team Shronk up by 2, and they retain their advantage, answering quickly after the first score from Intergalactic. And we have a reset coming out. Not sure what team. We can tune into the comms and see what is going on. Score was 4-2 in favor of Shronk at the timeout.
I don't have much to say about why we...
Or leave the match and rejoin, because you're making my ping go way up.
Leave.
This is our timeout, we have 5 minutes.
To leave the whole private?
Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
Alright, I unmuted you guys. Is he coming back?
Okay. He's at 900.
Teams, if you are listening and need help, I think the clock should be reset to around 5 minutes and 37 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think we need much of a reason to explain that.
Alright.
So the score is
Okay.
2-3 2-3.
So we going
2-5.
2-2 again?
It was 2-2.
2-4.
It was 2-4. Yeah, it was 2-2 before the score.
Okay.
Before the score.
Yeah, can we go 2-2 because he scored
What is going on?
Let me
Okay.
Wait, can we
Yeah,
go
we can go
tag the teams really quick.
Booper lagging, dude. That's a shock.
I know,
Sorry.
right?
I don't know if we're allowed to go back in time.
He's
Ready.
rerouting to
No,
Indonesian
No, it's 2
servers.
to. Okay,
right
so
here.
because he scored when he was lagging, it's 4-2. 5 minutes remaining.
Hey,
Wait, no, what did I tell you? You scored
6 minutes.
2-4. So
Yeah, but that
It
was
was
before
like
the restart request, so like, I don't know.
he
I don't
scored
know
when
the
he was
rules.
lagging,
Alright.
so you
Just
No,
playing
okay.
with the
Time
original
remaining
team of
should
Electric, you guys should
be,
know.
let's see,
If you're lagging,
5:37. So I'm gonna tag the teams really
Oh,
quick.
yeah, alright.
Yo, let's ready up. But no, hold on. I'll set the scores.
What's my ping? We haven't established.
I'll do the
that.
time.
Actually, it's me. I probably have
Yeah, can you grab me down?
Yeah, my ping's.
Alright,
Alright,
5
Mr. Go.
minutes. Hold on, wait, I'm muting.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Alright, so I have notified the teams. Let's see if they do things correctly here.
Yeah. We won the 13 to 2. I think. Why is my ping so bad?
Not sure exactly what they're going for here.
Orange team ready.
Looks like they're gonna opt for a time of 4 minutes and 6 seconds, which I don't think is quite correct, but if both of the teams hit the ready up button, that will be the time we roll with. So, a 2-point advantage to Team Shronk. Looks like they're still getting things figured out
Where
here.
we are. Oh.
I don't know what we're talking
Is it supposed to be
Don't
6 minutes?
restart it. Don't restart it.
I didn't. I thought.
Wait,
they-
is this supposed to be 6 minutes?
Alright.
No, yes.
Wait,
it's
did
supposed to be
you
6
set it
minutes.
up?
You said it before. That was
I
you.
said 6 minutes.
I can't hear
and then I
you.
said
We
it
can hear the teams trying to
Our
figure
5 minute
this
timeout's
out.
almost running out. I think we're on 2
For future reference teams, you can always ask the casters what time you need to reset things to, and we will let you know in league organization if you are being
I don't
cast.
remember what time exactly.
We have ways of tracking these things.
Restart it.
Oh, they called a reset.
I know it was at 5:58.
No, they requested restart.
Wait, what's the thing? They're fine with it.
It was at 6 minutes.
They're fine with it. Well, that was their restart. That they
6
had to
minutes
call.
would be closer than 4 minutes.
So we don't have
But
any
if,
restarts.
once again, for the team's benefit, if you are listening to the stream,
Yeah,
on the
you
off
can't
chance,
be in our lobby.
scores should be 2-4 Shronk. Time remaining 5 minutes 37 seconds. Just
And
advantage
we're
to
trying to work on getting
Intergalactic.
this close to the goal, and then taking short shots.
So what was it?
So if
Time was off.
Oh, they said it's 6 minutes.
What if it's open?
if any more restarts are called,
Well,
don't
yeah, you
accept
can. You
it.
can't pick one around the saying. If there's a goal,
I
you're
got
right.
stolen out of hitting team ready. That's such a
Also, Emma, they have a perma goalie.
Yes, interesting indeed. The way we play things in VRML, when both teams have hit that ready up button, they are de facto agreeing to the time and all of the settings. So in the event that there is some kind of an error, as long as both teams ready up, that is their consent to the conditions of the match. So things will roll once both teams have agreed with the ready up conditions.
I think so.
Bumper, stop.
Yeah, that's a fair reason.
This is just getting worse and worse the more we go.
Wait, stop. Terrible. Honestly.
No, it's a six shoving.
Right?
We should
They
start
put
with
it to
it.
4, I think.
Wait, no.
I'm going to attempt a quick DM ping to one of the team members.
Yo,
I'm gonna sit
Orange
down
team.
if we're doing this.
Emma,
Where's my chair?
have you ready for this mail
My
shot?
team is dumb. They think
not
it's
6 minutes.
I'm in a chair now.
You know what?
It
Oh,
wasn't let's take it. We had more time. Did they put everything? We did.
Orange team ready.
They scored.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Go, 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 go.
Alright, looks like the teams are ready up and they're going to roll with 6 minutes on the clock.
Chubby,
Dude,
chubby,
I sat
chubby.
down for this. Better be good.
Fox, you're gonna put
Alexa.
me out.
Stupid.
Apollo, Stay back. And Mufin, where are you heading? 'Cause
I don't need you guys.
Some games need a ref, says Sam Randy. Yes, well, they also have the interesting situation here where both teams kind of consented to a timeout mid-round, which can happen. Although the official VRML rules for reference are timeouts are allowed between plays, like before the players have exited the tube, you can hit the restart request. And the other team would be obliged to accept the restart request at that time. Or if there is a problem during play, you can hit the restart request button, and the play will go on for 45 seconds or until a goal. So the 45-second did not really... I'm not sure how those rules would apply to this situation. See what the teams work out amongst themselves. I think the most fair thing to do would be to restart to the time when the restart button was hit, as both teams stopped play immediately at that time. But it looks like they're working out on their own. If there was some kind of conflict, of course, the right thing to do would be to ping a VRML moderator to get things to figured out. But both teams are figuring this one out on their own, so we'll see how they decide to do things.
We have to start.
Just come, just come. 'Cause last
Invite
time-
Minihat in.
And let's see where the disc has ended up. It looks like they have given just advantage to Intergalactic, which is correct.
Orange throws it way downfield.
I think all the players are here, as far as I can tell. No, maybe you're right. I do only see 3 players. That would be very unfortunate for Team Shronk. There's their 4th. Bad rolls out a little late, but he is here. Looks like he is maybe the reason for the reset. I think we have lost Booper in favor of Bad for Shronk. See if that is a good or a bad thing remains to be seen for this team. Intergalactic maybe can exploit the change-up. Have a player who's not so warmed up in here, and Booper was definitely putting in some serious work for Shronk. Long clear comes in. It'll be stunned out by Moof, and he has an opportunity. He needs to find a teammate. He has 2 teammates back, only 1 teammate in the bubble. This is going to be a really hard offense. Although that mid laner does retain possession for his team, potential 1v2 opportunity coming here. That pass is just going to be straight over to, I think that was Chubby. And the far back liner picking up the disc. Clear is not quite going to go through. See Chubby and Moof. Last time we saw them interact, it was a stunned out Chubby. Not this time, although Moof does get the handles on the disc. Long... Not quite a shot, but a long clear coming out. Still no boost to follow it up, so this has been the struggle for Intergalactic. They are hitting these clears from time to time, but just not nearly as fast as Shronk on the boosts to follow them up. So if you are watching this VOD, Intergalactic, definitely something to work on. Communication and boosting pairs. That being said, still a very even match. Taking his time here is Moof. He's got 1 ally in the bubble, opting for this 2v4 offense yet again, with a player deep in the goal and a player back at their double diamond. Not a strategy that I'm terribly familiar with from the higher levels, but I'm not going to argue with it. These guys definitely have had opportunity this season to figure out what works for them. And Chubby picks up this disc. There you go, they have a fast clear and a boost to chase it. It will be picked up by Moisty. He tries to hit Chubby, except that is a little bit off the mark. Still no one collecting the disc from Intergalactic. And it will be Chubby who eventually finds it. He's going to try to walk it up here a little bit. He does find Moisty on the nest. Moisty with the one-on-one on the goal. He's going to take that all day. 2 points to Shronk. And it is a 4-point advantage to Shronk with just under 3 minutes remaining in this round 2. And picking that one off right away is Moisty. He's going to work his way up the field. Opts for a long 3-point attempt off the mark, although he recovers his own rebound. Looks like this one is going to be attempted to be cleared out. and will succeed in the clear by Artemis. I would have liked to see him boost with Moof there. They're going to be still first to the disc. Can Artemis put it in? No. Stunned out by the defense of Shronk. They hit a long clear. Both teams looking for boosts. Looks like a leech from Moof, except he is stunned out en route.
Sends it back the other way.
And oh, just missing the disc is Artemis. Bet you wish you could have another shot at that one. That would have been an easy 2. And the clear will succeed here from M-Bad. A really fast boost coming out, picked up by Chubby. Shot is off the mark. Can he hit it on his second attempt? No, not quite. And Moisty loses the handles. It will be cleared out. Quick boost following from Moof. Another long clear. Fortunately, no boost follow-up from Intergalactic yet. Oh, what a pick from Moof. That one was looking like it was definitely going to be in favor of Shronk. The clear was online, except Moof just scoops that one up and makes them pay. This is a 1-point game. 1 minute left. And the joust advantage is in favor of Shronk. Come rolled out half upside down, half right side up. What do these guys have planned? Let's see. We're gonna need a quick turnover from Intergalactic. Time is winding down. Depending on how long it takes them to get down the arena, one more goal could be the deciding goal in this entire match. This is currently match point if it is won by Shronk. And that clear will go through. Boost comes out from Shronk.
30 seconds remaining. Possession moves to the
Oh, just barely missing the brawl is Artemis. That turnover could have been everything. His team still needs a turnover. The goalie needs to dive this fast, and he does. Let's see what he can do. Clear, not quite going to go through, although there's a fast boosting stack. Can they take the long 3-pointer to tie this one up? Oh, just saved out by Robbins. I think that one was going in. That will be the game for Team Shronk into a very close round 2, 5-6. Yeah, a nice shot attempt at the end of the game here, although picked off by Robbins to save the round. So it'll be Shronk into scoring led by the now absent Booper, who was replaced partway through round 2 by M-Bad, who looks like pulled his weight well enough in order to carry his team to the narrow victory. Good scoring coming out, also from Moof with the 3-point interception we saw. A number of good shots from both teams. Possession evening out a little bit in the second round. Definitely, if I'm Team Intergalactic, I would want to see a little more boost follow-up. Boosting is a very important part of Echo Arena, as most of these players know. But it can really be an art to hit these clears and communicate when you have a stack ready to go. Shronk was able to execute that a little better today. I think that was the main deciding factor in this match. But yes, Risen, rookie finals are going to be excellent this weekend. You guys have all kinds of good Echo Arena coming up. Rookie finals going on, I believe, tomorrow and maybe Sunday too. But all kinds of good Echo Arena for you to watch. Let's take a quick peek. There are a few more games coming up tonight for you guys' viewing pleasure. This has been Minihat casting Intergalactic versus Shronk. We also are going to be casting on VRML 2 in about 20 minutes at 9 p.m. Eastern. High Ping versus Ragnarok. And then we will have concurrently Project Mayhem versus the #1 seat Team Joker. That's going to be picked up by Sir Dimwee over on VRML 1, also at 9 p.m. Eastern. 9:30, we will have Palador taking on Flatliners and Blitz, perhaps joined by yours truly, depending on how things go. And we will concurrently, or not concurrently, but right shortly thereafter, we have 2 matches going on, but at 10 p.m. Eastern. Palador on VRML 2 taking Carbon versus Wombo Combo, and probably the premier match of the evening, Frostbite versus Team Joker. These are Frostbite, currently your 5th ranked team, Joker, your number 1 seat. That will be VRML 1, taken by Surdimwe at 10 p.m. Eastern. So all kinds of awesome matches for you guys to watch this evening. Stay tuned, and I will be back on VRML 2 in about 20 minutes for High Ping versus Ragnarok.